Hello, loves. How are you doing today? I'm here hanging out by the water in Bristol Key, and I wanted to check in. I have been doing a lot of my own work. For those of you who know, I've decided to spend some time off here in Miami. I've been here about 5 weeks, and it's been wonderful. I've been just completely focusing on myself. I spend at least a few hours every day doing a lot of self-work, and I just really feel more empowered. I feel more at peace, and also there's this really beautiful feeling of just doing it for the enjoyment, just doing it out of passion, realizing that life is really about self-care and self-love. And so because I've been prioritizing my self-love, I feel like my energy is much more controlled, and I can choose where I want to put my energy. And I also can have boundaries. I have boundaries now around my energy. So that's really beautiful. That's a really beautiful thing. And I think everyone needs some time off for themselves, don't you think? Okay, so a couple things. I chose the water element because I'm talking today about the divine feminine, the sacred feminine, and the womb. So I do a lot of exploration, and I like trying new things and going to events and meeting people. And I went to this belly dancing class 2 nights ago, and it was amazing. I felt like I was releasing so much tension and trauma in my body. We hold a lot of physical trauma we don't even know is there, and it's stored, because our body is memory. So it's stored in the vagus nerve and the psoas muscle, and through movement of the hips, we're able to transmute this energy. We're able to, ideally barefoot on Mother Earth, transmuting that energy and moving it down into the ground when you're moving your pelvis. So dancing by a fire at night is what our ancestors, the indigenous, did at the end of their day to reduce stress. And so it's very powerful. What I have noticed is that I'll get shakes. I'll have shakes that come up, and I know that's just releasing trauma, so I let it do its thing and I let it flow as it needs to. And I'm also spending a lot of time right now focusing on that self-love. So that means really having boundaries around my energy and how I spend my time and who I give my energy to. And I've been learning a lot more about discernment as I do a lot of my womb healing. So I just really thought that was powerful. And then going into the divine feminine, the sacred feminine, Gaia, everything is a loving feminine force. And Mother Goddess is the one who is the energy that nurtures us and lets us know that it's not about having to be. There's no such thing as perfectionism, because we are who we are, and it's not about fixing. And that's what I've really learned, is it's not about fixing. It's about realizing we're already healed, but we're having a human experience. And so we have these lessons, we have these challenges that we go through in order to win. We're here to win in life. So these challenges come up so that we can learn from them, we grow from them, we heal from them. So it's just really beautiful when you think about that energy of compassion to self.